Hi, I'm Claude Sharadi, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this short video. We're back. Yes, after a long Christmas break, we're refreshed, we're focused, and ready to move forward together at the Afropreneurs platform with a focus on building and developing a successful entrepreneurial community within African communities, both in Australia, in New Zealand, and beyond. Our last summit was in New Zealand, by the way, in Auckland. It was a wonderful and very successful summit. A lot of entrepreneurs attended, both emerging and established, and even aspiring ones. They were all excited to be part of that room where there was great positive energy, learning a lot, connecting with people in order to build a network that will help each and every one of us to move forward in our journey. This year we have clear goals. Would like to streamline some of our operations, and in relation to this, we've taken the time to reflect on what's the best way to go about it. After careful consideration, we've decided that we're not going to be having a summit in every capital city anymore. We'll be having 3 summits this year, and moving forward, there'll be one in East Coast of Australia, there'll be one in West Coast of Australia, and there'll be one in New Zealand. In East Coast, we'll probably have either Melbourne or Hobart. This will be decided very soon. In the West Coast of Australia, it's Perth, no other alternative. And in New Zealand, it will be Auckland. We're thinking of Christchurch, perhaps that will be next year. But if anything changes, we'll let you know. What is clear is that we're still dedicated to doing what it takes to develop a very large and very successful network of African entrepreneurs. We need to help each other in our journey because we can learn from each other and we can facilitate a lot of things for each other. We need to develop that black economic power that is needed in our communities because we celebrate a lot about our culture, but we need to build economic power. Very important. So our mission will remain the same, obviously, empowering African professionals and entrepreneurs to pursue their entrepreneurial journey and achieve real success. We're all coming to the realization these days that the exponential development of AI is killing a lot of jobs. And once you lose a job, it's very difficult to get a new one. So if you're not thinking of developing entrepreneurial skills, you're probably shortchanging yourself. It's no longer an option. It's strategic. And if you ignore it, you might feel some pain very soon when your job is taken by AI. I hope it doesn't, but it is a possibility. So I'll be talking to you in the next few videos about some of the new things that we're bringing into the platform for this year. But I want to leave you with this. We have this acronym we call Idream. It's an acronym with 6 letters that represent 6 important things that you need to focus, whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur thinking of starting a business soon, or you're already in business and you're wanting to accelerate your growth. In this video, I'll speak about Idream for those who have not yet gone into business, so the aspiring entrepreneurs. Here's what you need to focus on. I stand for the idea. Do you have an idea to start a business? Be clear on that idea. Then D stands for develop a plan. Develop a plan for that idea. You don't have to do a 15, 20 pages business plan. Even a 1-pager is important to decide, to be very clear on what is it that you want to do, why you want to do it, how you're going to do it, what are all the different types of things you need to think of in order to minimize the risk of failure, because there's a lot of failure in business. I'll tell you that. R stands for relate strategically. Yes, you need to connect with people who've been there, done that, who know more than you do, and they'll help you in that process. If you want to do it alone, it's very hard. E stands for educate yourself. Yes, you need to educate yourself because you need to know what you are doing. You need to know the market you are going into. You need to know the regulations. You need to know everything that you need to know in order for you to be successful. The less you know, the more riskier it gets, and you might lose a lot of money. And A stands for ask questions. Ask very powerful questions, very specific questions in order to understand very well everything that is connected to your market and everything that is connected to you, why you are doing what you are doing. This is very important. And the last letter is the letter M. Manage money. You need to know how to manage money. If you're going into business with very poor money management skills, you're more likely to fail. So start already by managing your money well. You earn money, you save money, you invest money. We'll be having a longer video that explains all of this. But we're inviting those of you who are watching this video and not yet starting a business, but thinking of that, we can help you at the Afropreneurs Summit. For those who are already in business, the next video that I will publish will go into more details about the Idream and how that can help you to accelerate your growth. For now, I want to say thank you for watching, and please share this video. And if you want to join the Afropreneurs Summit, whether you are in business already or not, and by the way, we don't just focus on commercial enterprise, we also talk about social enterprise. We believe it is as important to create wealth as it is to create impact in the society. So you may not be interested in business, but if you want to do things such as a charity or an association of some kind for some sort of impact, we can also assist you, be part of what we do. Look at what we can offer on our website, www.afropreneurssummit.com.au. Until next time, stay blessed.